Okay, on this final one, I'd like you to try to work it yourself. Go ahead and hit pause. Okay, I'm assuming that you tried to work it. Now, you might have seen this one is probably one of the easiest ones because it's totally already set up. The 37x minus 37x is just going to cancel each other out because that's going to be 0x or just 0. 5y minus 4y is just y. And then 5 minus 2 is 3. So we already know that y is 3 where those two lines cross. The point where those two lines cross, y is equal to 3. Now we need to figure out what the x is. So let's go ahead and we can plug in 3 here, or we can plug in 3 here. I'm going to go ahead and go with the first one. First one just looks easier. So I got 5 times 3, 5 times 3, 5 times y, 5 times 3 is equal to 37x plus 5. Well, 5 times 3 is 15. So 15 is equal to 37, whoops, is equal to 37x plus 5. Okay, 37x plus 5. Okay, now I just take 5 away from both sides, or this positive 5 becomes negative 5, however you want to look at it. So 15 minus 5 is 10. So 10 is equal to 37x. And now all I have to do is to divide 37 out of both sides. Well, 37 out of that side, 37 out of that side. These cancel. And x ends up equaling 10/37. So there you go. There's one more example, one that was already set up for you. Now, before I let you go, I would like to show you something that might make this make a little bit more sense. I've just been showing you the mechanics of it. Let me show you what's actually happening. So if I have some numbers like 5 equals 2 plus 3, and you could imagine letters in front of that or not, it doesn't really matter. What I'm showing you is that this is going to be the exact same thing if I multiply every one of these terms by the same number. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to multiply every one of those terms by the same number. I'm going to take everything times 3. So 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2, or 3 times, I'm sorry, 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 2 is 6. And then 3 times 3 is 9. Is this still true? It is, and that's the same thing that's going on whenever we turn one of these linear equations into another one. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to just multiply everything by 3, just like I did over here, times 3. Okay, 3 times 5y is 15y. 3 times 2x is 6x, and 3 times 3 is 9. All I'm doing is showing you that they're the same thing. If you multiply every term in an equation by the same number, it does not change it. 5 is equal to 2 plus 3. 15 is equal to 6 plus 9. If I went back and multiplied everything by 10, all this stuff by 10, 150 is still equal to 60 plus 90. All right, so again, if you have any questions, just go ahead and let me know, and good luck.